everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be building a family home with an apartment downstairs for grandma or grandparents, however you want to look at it. And I want to say thank you to Liz for suggesting this in one of my videos, and I'm really proud of how this turned out. It's kind of amazing. So the main family home is for 6 Sims in total, or 7 Sims in total, I guess. So like 6 Sims and then like one pet. So you can have like 2 adults, a teen, a child, an infant, a toddler, and like maybe a dog. So, and then grandma lives downstairs with her cat. And then like the first floor is all shared space. So there's an office that they share. So I'm thinking that grandma knits in there. And there's also a computer so like anyone can use it and everything. And then yeah, like so there's a shared bathroom downstairs, shared kitchen, living room, pretty much everything. So like the pet bowls are also in like the entranceway, so like the dog and the cat will have to like leave their apartment, I guess, to use it, which is fun because like I feel like you're really going to be able to see your Sims here, which is fun. Which I don't know, I kind of haven't been playing like that, but if I do, I just know I'm going to have to live as a tenant. I don't want to be the landlord. And it kind of feels weird because if it's like a family home and you're letting your grandma live in your basement, you kind of want to own it, right? Because like it's your home. But at the same time, being a landlord is rough. I don't want my grandma holding a revolt on me because that's just not it. Like my grandma wouldn't do that because I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. So it just doesn't make sense to me that that happens a lot. And so the floor plan came together pretty quickly. And can I just say, I struggled with the kitchen because I don't know, it was so weird. I think like the wallpaper was messing me up because first I was using the Parenthood counters with the black top and I just didn't like it. And then for some reason, I thought maybe I can use the Home Shelf Hustle kitchen set or whatever. And that's just not the vibe of this house. It's a totally different style. So, and then I moved on to base game, and then I finally went back to Parenthood, but it has like a lot lighter marble top or whatever. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't give up though, because I really like how this turned out. And usually I would just give up and then like maybe do another build or try again and bulldoze, but I'm glad I stuck with it. I actually figured it out after a break because I don't know, I think I ate dinner and then I came back and I was good. So I guess the lesson here is to never give up because it turned out great, amazing. Like it might be my favorite. I feel like I've been saying like I built townhouses and I said like, oh my gosh, this is like my favorite build ever. But I'm actually really proud of this. Like I think I'm becoming a better builder. And I mean, I guess you can say like practice does make perfect. Like you'll eventually get better, which is good. And yeah, I'm proud with the outside, the inside is all amazing. I'm surprised the floor plan turned out or came together so quick because I usually struggle with that. That's like my main struggle. But if you guys have like any other suggestions, please let me know because I would love to hear them and then like actually do them because I think that's fun. But right now I'm still figuring out the outside. So I've been trying to like stick to a room basically. So I'm sticking with the interior, and I don't know if that's, I feel like I should probably start doing that more. I guess maybe it's like good to figure out the interior or exterior instead of the interior because I don't know, you don't want your house to be ugly on the inside but looks good on the outside. But you also like you want both things to be good, but I think doing the outside is probably worth it because you can like plan out where the windows go and then like you can just like try to create a floor plan. I would say you should definitely try to create a floor plan first before you like build the whole exterior because it may not work out. And then this roof piece was like clipping in, so I just changed it to a half wall, which was kind of annoying. So I did cut out some things in this video. I'm actually using this very expensive floor because it looks good, but I think I cut out the bathrooms because I don't know, it was hitting that 33-minute mark And honestly, I don't think I can talk that long because I don't know, I've been talking long for a while. Like when I posted that 4 houses on one lot video, that was pretty long, I think. And then also like the 5 unit townhouses. So I was like, I don't know, I should give myself a break, you know. So yeah, anyways, I think this like came together pretty quickly, like not too bad. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised how fast it took me. Like it was just one day. I don't know, I think it was like maybe, I don't want to say 3 hours, maybe 3 hours. um it was like around 2 hours actually, maybe like 2 hours and 40 minutes, so almost 3 hours. But yeah, this is me trying to do the kitchen, and I do change the wallpaper to like a more neutral color because, again, you probably shouldn't like try to match your outside color to your inside color because that's just not realistic. And I feel like that's what I was trying to do, and that's like what messed me up. So I'm glad I didn't do that. And I also think that I filled the space pretty neatly, which I usually don't do. I usually suck at that. Like, that's like the worst thing that I don't know. I'm not good at picking wallpapers, and I'm not good at like filling spaces up. Definitely getting better. So I actually created like a YouTube upload schedule because I thought that would be best for me, so I can like just plan out what I need to record and edit, and then like what needs to be uploaded. And if you guys like want me to share that schedule with you guys, please let me know. It will probably be like, it's not, I'm not going to show you the Google Sheets, but I'll probably like just create something on Canva and then like share it with you guys. Or do you want it to be a surprise? I don't know, I kind of like surprises, and I don't know, I personally like the surprise. I will say sometimes, like, this is probably bad, but like when someone has like a specific schedule that they post, I or what time they post and whatever, and like what days they post, I tend to like to know when they might miss a upload. Like I would definitely upload or update you on that because personally I think it's nice because sometimes I watch a lot of people, and then sometimes like I'm very excited to see what they posted that day, and then they don't post, and then I'm like, oh, I was looking forward to nothing. So that's just my opinion. Like obviously people are busy and stuff, but this is how the kitchen turned out. I'm very proud of it. As you can see, I don't know, I feel like this part is weird because I'm trying to figure out like the cabinet pieces on this side, and I do leave it there for a little bit, but I was trying to place the inner corner, I think, or is it outer corner? I have no idea. But it was so annoying because I couldn't place it. Like, you're gonna see me struggle with that for a bit. But I just get a trash can, a fire alarm, AC, all that good stuff. And I also get this. I know, I guess some people don't put that in their builds. I don't think I usually do. I'm not sure. At least not the builds that I play in. Because I feel like I don't get that many fires. Like, not that many that, just not that many basically. And then this is me lowering the window down because at first I was gonna have the stove where the sink is, and like the stove was kind of clipping in with the window, and it kind of bothered me. So it's all good now. I'm loving this. So I'm just getting a fruit bowl, some plates, also a kettle. Can I just say the kettle from this new pack is amazing. I love it so much because you can just like boil water, you can make coffee, you can make tea, you can make hot cocoa, and that is good. That's my favorite thing. I'm also getting some soap, and you can also apparently boil water in the microwave, but I feel like I don't really give my Sims microwaves because for one, they're not going to use it, and if they do, they're going to complain about something being very just cold in the middle or something. So this is the part where I was struggling to place this counterpiece. Like it was going everywhere else instead of where it was supposed to go. But I did take a break from like the kitchen part and then, you know, cut right to when I got it, I guess. And I feel like after that point I was kind of on a roll, so I guess that break actually helped. I mean, it helped a lot. Like it wasn't that long, but surprisingly it helped a bunch. So now I'm just into the dining room, and I do think I keep the dining table And the chairs are from Jungle Adventure, I believe. And actually, I didn't know I was going to use it because I don't really use these chairs, but they have a really nice swatch. And then I just used this cats and dogs rug because I think the blue matches the blue that I'm using for the dining room rug. And yeah, I think this also came together. I just wanted a fireplace, and I'm looking for some chairs. I don't remember what chairs I use. Maybe it's the one from Growing Together. I think it maybe. Look, I don't remember exactly. I don't think I keep those chairs. I feel like because they don't fit the vibe of the house. But I try to clutter up the living room with a bunch of like kids clutter. And then in the back, I just get a grand piano because I thought that was fun. I was kind of debating on using like a fun swatch or just a plain swatch. I don't really go for like bold swatches because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if this looks bad? And then this is when I decided that I wanted to add pets, and I should be changing the chairs, I'm pretty sure, because watching the video, I don't really like it. So I'm like, is this what we keep? Maybe it is, who knows? I think we keep them, actually, unless I just forgot to change them. I feel like in my head I didn't like it and then I just forgot to change it because it looks like we're not changing them, so I think that's fine. And also, this teddy bear is not functional because it's behind the like toy chest. I wish that toy chest was actually functional though, because it's kind of cute how like toys are falling out or blocks are falling out. And I'm just getting this console table in the back just to put like a lamp and some clutter on it. And I do put other teddy bears in the kids' room, so don't worry. They should be functional. And the teen and the child is sharing a room, unfortunately, because, we just didn't have the space. I mean, the office was a good choice. Like, maybe they turned the basement into an apartment for grandma, and the teen was supposed to go there, but then, like, grandma needed to stay. I mean, maybe that's an idea. I think that is kind of fun. But I was trying to find like a small plant for the dining table because I realized that some plants like they block the way of your Sims being able to sit there. And I just like the idea of your Sims all sitting at the table. But now we're moving on to the entranceway, and I'm decorating this table with like some coins, some phones, and a plant and books, I think. And I also get like this shelf from Cats and Dogs that has leashes on it. And then under that, that's where I put the food bowls. And I really like that. And also, I put two coat racks and I just like rotated one to look like it has more jackets on it. I think that looks neat. I honestly wish we had other coat racks though, because we only have like the base game one, which I feel like is kind of outdated. But yeah, I actually love the shelf with the leashes on it, but I feel like it's kind of big. It's really huge. I don't know. That's just my idea of it. But the room to the right is also the office space. And I decided to use this stool here because maybe they have to sit down for a minute for something. Because, like, I didn't put shoes in here, but I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't. And then I added that sign from the holiday pack. It's kind of holiday themed, but it has, like, Simlish on it. And then this is grandma's crafting room that's also an office space. I don't really know what the parents do. Every single time I create an idea of what some Sims do, I feel like I always go for writer, but I probably shouldn't go for that anymore. Like, I have to create new things. I don't know. I feel like being writer in The Sims is fun. For me, at least. I'll always give elder people either cross stitching or knitting, but I don't know. I feel like they don't have anything else to do. Like, they can paint. Maybe they're photographers. They don't have to be stuck to knitting and cross stitching. I feel like that's very stereotypical. But I did save grandma's room for last, or apartment for last, because I thought that was fun. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but like there's a downstairs laundry space that's shared also, so I did put hampers in everybody's room. I think, yes, I did put a hamper in grandma's apartment. Okay, I was just trying to remember. But now we moved upstairs to the landing area, so I get a family bulletin board, and I also get a bookshelf, another bookshelf, which is good because I don't know if we have another one. I know we have bookshelves like the books, but like they're all placed, so I don't think they're gonna work. And I do want to say that I'm working on my thumbnails. I'm trying to make them better and more engaging, but I will say I notice a lot of the times, like when I look at my thumbnails on YouTube, I feel like they're just not the true color they're supposed to be. And then I look at everyone else's and I'm like, what happened? I feel like mine is kind of looking grayish while theirs look bright and beautiful. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Saturate it? I mean, because like I saturate it a little bit. Like, if I do any more, it's gonna be too bright. But like, is that what YouTube wants? But anyways, oh, I actually cut out the toddler room. But I guess you can kind of see it, I guess. I don't know. But I went for like this kind of pinkish, peachy color and then this teal. I am not good with my colors, please. I don't know. But I went for this color theme because I thought it was cute. But yeah, this video is kind of leaning on the longer side, so I just cut some things out. But I think that's fine, right? I don't think it's that big of a deal. But if you guys have any idea how to make my thumbnails any brighter, please let me know because I feel like, I don't know, I swear they look better when I make them, but then on YouTube for some reason it just doesn't look that bright or that engaging because it's like has like a kind of grayish cool tone. I don't know. It's bad. And I also wanted to add that I'm trying to do voiceovers more often. Like for my builds, I will say that sometimes it's harder than others, like harder to have a chance to do one. Or I just don't know what to say because either it's too short and or I don't have like or I'm just building something, like I'm just building a home. It doesn't really have a story to it. It's not much to say. It's self-explanatory. So, yeah, but I give the teen like this desk area. There's not really like a partition. So, I mean, like, they don't really have privacy, but like, surely that will be fine. And I also give the child, I believe I give the child an art station or a creative table or whatever you call that thing. I don't know. They can make drawings on it. So that's what I gave them. I gave the teen a computer also. So yeah, that's good. Also, in the parents' bedroom, actually, I cut the parents' bedroom off too, but I can still talk about it, right? So I was going to like separate the parents' bedroom in a way that like half of it or like a little piece of it is just like the infants, and then the other half or the majority of the room is for the parents, but like it just didn't turn out right because I feel like the space for one was too small and I wanted to fit like a changing table, but it was just too small again. So they just have like one of those movable infant cribs, which I think is fine because they're gonna grow out of it, so it will be fine. It's only temporary. They're not gonna have any more kids. And I did end up separating it with a wall and a dresser to have like a little desk area because like there's a lot of people in this house. They're gonna need a lot of bathrooms and just a lot of computers and things to do. But now we're moving down to the basement and we have laundry. I kind of like laundry. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. Like my Sims don't have laundry at the moment. Like none of my Sims have it, but I feel like there is sometimes it just like you put them on the washer and then you press wash, but sometimes they're used for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug. I mean, it is a bug, obviously, but I don't know if they're working on it or not. But yeah, so I gave this grandma a pretty pink bed from Cottage Living. When I think of grandma, I kind of think pink, and I also think cottage living. I just think of this bed. Like, it just gives me the vibe of grandma. So I ended up giving grandma a TV. Like, she has a. I don't know, actually. I think I ended up giving her. No, I think I started off with giving her a flat screen TV. No, I think I keep it. I just get the one that's on the wall. I don't know. Grandma likes a big TV. It's like she's her vision is not that good and she does wear glasses, but she still wants it to be big, okay? Like, it's nice to be big. So her TV is on the dresser or above the dresser. And yeah, she has a fridge. She has a mini fridge that I used from what pack? For rent. I used the for rent one. And I wanted to put like a couch in front of the TV, but like I felt like it was too small. Like it was kind of risking it because I wanted it to be functional. I didn't want them to like. I'm only imagining one grandma or one grandparent, but there could be two, honestly. So, I mean, it's kind of up to you. It's up to your choice. And I also gave her a counter because she can like make a fruit salad or a garden salad or a watermelon salad. And what I will say, I was kind of struggling where to like lay things out. I was trying to separate it a bit, but that didn't really work out because I don't know, it's kind of weird, like especially where the entrance is. It's kind of weird. So I gave her her own AC, and I can already tell you that the rent for grandma's basement is $33 or simoleons, and then the main family home is 99 simoleons per day, which I don't think is that bad, but I guess I'm not gonna do math right now, not in my head, so I'm I'm good. And then I gave grandma or grandparent, like it doesn't have to be grandma. I can just say grandparent. I gave them some more knitting things, so like a knitting basket, and then like the frog or the turtle. Oh my gosh, I called it a frog, and then no, a turtle. I'm sorry, and a hanging plant. And I also gave her a kettle because I don't know, she needs her morning hot cocoa or coffee. And I also gave her like the vintage mirror from Growing Together because it was beautiful to me. And I think I added another counterpiece because I think that was what was kind of bothering me because like the nightstand and the mini fridge had this weird gap that I didn't like. But so I think I just settled with this because it's less of a gap. And then I gave her some clutter, some paper towels and mugs because she might make a mess. And then this is her cat stuff. And I think we should be on to the outside. So on the porch, I get a welcome mat and I also get a gardening pot, but I do put a fake flower in there. And then over here in the backyard, I put the chess table. And then out in the front, I just put rocking chairs because honestly, I think I remember in a video I was like, I really wish I had nifty knitting because I want rocking chairs. And then I had like Growing Together, and they have rocking chairs. But I don't know. This gives off a better vibe to me, in my opinion. And I also decided to put a white flowers in that pot because I thought the blue was too much. So in the backyard, we get a grill, we get a table, and what else do we get? I kind of forget. I think we get gardening pots and a telescope and a flower arranging table, so grandma could possibly use that also. And then I ended up like opening it up so I can like put a swing set and marbles. I still haven't used marbles yet. I don't know. It kind of scares me because like the thing that only scares me is like the fact of trading because I know you trade your duplicates, but like what if I get another duplicate? Like is it worth it? I'm not sure. But I do have the trash cans out there because I imagine them like rolling it out to the front easily. And I'm just getting a chimney. I'm pretty much just putting on some finished touches. So like flower boxes. I don't end up going with these because they're not my favorite at all. But I think I used these ones from Discover University. Yeah, these are good looking. Oh my gosh, is that weird to say? I don't know. I felt like the blue ones were like too bright. Like they were almost too much. And I think this one has like a very light pink color. But right now we're just doing some terrain paint and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour. So I built it here in Willow Creek on the Daisy Hova lot. So on top it's grandma's unit, and then on the bottom you can see there's 99, or it's 99 simoleons, and the top unit is 34 simoleons. I don't know why they're switched. I thought the first apartment would be first, but anyways. So this is what it looks like on the outside. So you walk up, you have some rocking chairs with a lantern, and then this is your entranceway. So you have your umbrella rack, a place to put your phone and your coins. And then over here you just have a little stool. And then these are the pet bowls along with the leashes and collar. Over here is the kitchen space. So you have more books. I imagine these are recipe books. And you also have a trash can. Over here is your dining table. And then over here you have a place for your infant, a fireplace, and just some kid clutter. And I did keep the chairs. I don't know, I don't think they looked that bad. And I also gave you a plant. They do walk on this door, so it should be working. And then you just have a piano and a place for photos. And then you have your dog toys or your cat toys or whatever. And then this is the downstairs bathroom. So most of the bathrooms look alike. And then over here is how you get downstairs to grandma. And then outside you have a chess table, you have your flat ranging table, a place for a barbecue and your telescope, your planter boxes. You have marble and some swing sets. So if you go upstairs, you have an AC, you have more pictures to hang up, a family bulletin board, and then this is the toddler's room. I was originally thinking it was going to be for an infant, but it just didn't work out that way. I didn't really like the crib swatches. And then over here is the teen and child's bedroom, which is very fun. So the teen is into music, I imagine, and then maybe the kid wants to be like a vet because like they have that toy. And yeah, and then as you can see, like the teen is on the bottom. They have some Polaroids, they have makeup on their nightstand, and they have like some records. And then the child has art hung up, and they have some ribbons. So this is the upstairs bathroom, pretty much the same as the downstairs bathroom, but like it has some shelves for towels and a hamper. And actually their hamper is right here. And then I didn't give the toddler one because they're fine. And then this is the parents' bedroom. I really love this Dream Home Decorator rug. It's just perfect. I gave them a fan, and here's their hamper. This is where the infant lives. And then as you can see, their dresser and then also their computer space. So I'm thinking they might be into, like, I think they might be an interior designer. I think in my head I was like writer, and then I was like, I can't just pick a writer all the time. And then this is their bathroom, so it's slightly different. So they have like a different sink. But if we go downstairs, we have the decor box, and we also have a laundry basket. And I guess if you're annoyed by the laundry, like having to walk all the way downstairs, you can just put your hampers right here and it'll be fine. And then in grandma's unit, we walk into a mirror. She has her AC, her trash can, and her little kitchenette. And then this is her bedroom. So she has a place for her watch, her glasses, her cat, and her cat also has a couch tree. She has like a little chessboard with books, her TV, and rocking chair so she can knit. And then this is her bathroom, so we have the same sink and everything. I think it came out pretty cute. So if we hide grandma's unit, you can't see what's on the inside, but you can see everything else. And then this is what it looks like for the main family. So everything up here is gone, you can't see it. And then everything up here you can see. So that's what it looks like for grandma. I'm going to upload this to the gallery. So I just named it family home with apartment, and then in the description, family home with an apartment for the grandparent or grandparents. So I know I used a lot of packs and I'm very sorry about that, but like you know, it's just, I feel like it comes out better because I don't know, you got to use what you wanted. I don't know, but if you want me to do another version like this but only using like for rent and base game, do let me know. But yeah, that will be the end of this video. If you did like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.